Hi friends, my name is Nandita. I am from Andhra Pradesh.
Hi friends, happy Holi. May your life be filled with happiness and may you be successful in whatever you do. I wish you a very happy Holi. Holi is a Hindu festival that celebrates spring, love and new life. Holi is festival of colors and fun. Through celebration of Holi festival has religious significance. This festival brings people together and help them to forget the brightness in relationships and improve the bonds. Holi festival is not only celebrated by Hindus but also by the people of other religions. Holi is more a time for fun. It's a colorful festival with dancing, singing and throwing of powder paint and colored water. Holi is also known as the festival of colors. Holi is celebrated at the end of winter season on the last full moon day at the lunar month of Phalguna, February and March. Phalguna Purnima, which usually falls in the later part of the February or March. Holy time is the time to develop understanding and love for each other. Here is a platform for you all to renew your relationship and to express heartest love by scribbling a beautiful Holi message for loved ones. Holi is an ancient festival of India and was originally known as Holika. The festival finds a detailed description in earlier religious works such as Gemini's Purvamimamsa Sutras and Kataka Sutras. Historians also believed that Holi was celebrated by all Aryans but more so in eastern part of India. It is said that Holi existed several centuries before Christ. However, the meaning of the festival is believed to have changed over the years. Earlier, it was a special rite performed by married women for the happiness and well-being of their families, and the full moon Raka was worshipped. Now let us discuss who is the god of Holi. There is a symbolic legend to explain why Holi is celebrated as a festival of triumph of God over evil in the honor of Hindu god Vishnu and his devotee Prahlada. Let us see what are the colors are using in Holi festival. The colors which were used in the Holi festival are called as Gulal in Hindi, Abir in Bengali, Ahir in Odisha is a traditional name given to the color powders used for the typical Hindu rituals in a particular for Holi festival or Dol Purnima, means through commonly associated with the red color used in the festival. Some people believed that holy colors came from the Krishna mischievously throwing colored water over his milkmaids when she was a boy. This developed into a practical joke and games of Holi. Holi is the festival of colors because there are colorful sights all around in this season. Beautiful flowers of different colors blooms all around the world. In the olden days, people were playing Holi with flowers and natural colors. It is an ancient Hindu festival and has now gained popularity between non-Hindu groups of India and almost the whole world. Indians celebrate Holi to bid goodbye to the winter and welcome the spring. It is believed that the spring season is the season of growth, colors and happiness as the plants starts blooming. Hence the Holi is known as the celebration of spring, colors and love. Now let us discuss the historical significance of Holi. The origin of Holi is believed to be before the birth of Christ. Legend goes to the Lord Vishnu had assassinated the younger brother of the demon lord Hiranyakasipu, a part of the avenging his brother's death. The demon king had the ulterior motive of ruling the heaven, the earth and the underworld by defeating Vishnu. Powered by a boon granted to him, Hiranyakasipu thought he had become an invincible. Hiranyakasipu is mentioned in the 7th chapter of the Bhagavata Purana. Holi is celebrated in the honor of the Hindu god Vishnu and his follower Prahalada. The king Hiranyakasipu ruled over demonic asuras and he earned blessings that gave him 5 powers. King Hiranyakasipu could neither be destroyed by a human nor be an animal, neither indoors nor outdoors, neither during the day, neither during the night, neither by an arrow nor a sword, and neither on land nor on water or air. Hiranyakasipu became an invincible and arrogant and wanted people to worship only him. On his orders, his whole state started praying him, dismissing the gods. But Hiranyakasipu's own son Prahalada defied him and worshipped Vishnu. This stirred him up and he gave his son cruel punishments. None of this affected Prahalada or made him change his decision. Devastated by his rebellion, his aunt Holika tricked him to sit with her on fire. Holika covered herself with a cloak which could protect her. However, the fire roared and the log flew away, covered Prahalada. The fire killed Holika. Lord Vishnu could bear this injustice anymore, and then he appeared and took the form of Narasimha, that is half man and half lion. He took Hiranyakasipu on his lap and killed the king with his lion claws at the doorstep during dusk. Hence, the Holika Dahana is a symbolic reminder of the victory of the god over evil, of Prahalada over his evil father. Even today, the story of Holika is reenacted by actors on Holi. Bonfires across the country are lit up to celebrate the burning away the evil spirits. The celebration starts at night before Holi, where the people get together for a bonfire to perform a ritual called Holika Dahana and pray that the fire destroys all their internal evil, just how it destroyed Holika. The word Holi comes from the word Holika, who was the evil sister of monster's king. The triumph of God over evil is a tired and tested theme resurfacing in earlier scriptures and time and again. Holi is one such festival with the prime theme of good beating away evil. However, the meaning of this festival has undergone significant changes over centuries. Now let us discuss the story of Radha Krishna. The legend of Radha and Krishna is closely linked with these traditional colors on Holi. Young Krishna, who had a dark complexion, was jealous of his beloved Radha extremely fair skin. In his mischievous mood, he applied color on Radha's face. Following this ancient legend, lovers till date along to color their beloved as an expression of love. Lord Krishna is also associated with play with colors, as the Lord started the tradition of play with colors by applying colors on his beloved Radha and other Gopikas. Gradually, the play gained popularity with the people and became a tradition. There are many interesting stories associated with the festival's origin as one moves across the different states from north to south and east to west. Paintings and sculptures depict the roots of the festival. Mythological plays a very important part in narrating the festival of Holi. The most popular stories of Holi origin related to Holika Dahan and the legend of Radha Krishna. Now let us discuss about Dol Yatra. Dol Yatra is celebrated with much pomp and dignity. The Bengali Dol Yatra marks the final celebrations of Bengali year. Dol Yatra popularizes the tale of Radha and her lover Krishna. Krishna as a boy would drench girls with water and colors as the sport. Soon other boys in his village started participating and somehow it has become a tradition that throwing colors and waters on each other on this special day. As the Krishna grew up, the game came into signify the colorful and eventful love story of Radha and Krishna. This tradition has transpired through ages to signify the festival of colors across the globe, with its origin solely in the Hindu mythology. Also known as Dol Purnima and Baswanta Utsav, Holi itself is maneuvered into several colors, establishing its sense literally into our mind and soul through centuries. There are stories that date back in the origin of Holi and recount tales in mythology that trace the advent of our attempt at painting the human race more colorful. Maybe they are true, maybe they aren't, but the essence of colors compels us to shun our logical minds in the hope of a dreamy world full of rainbows. Now let us discuss the celebration of Holi. There are no much traditions and customs involved. The morning after the Holika Dahan, Rangavalli Holi is celebrated with colors. People make rangolis, play with colored powder, drench each other with water balloons and water guns. Holi is played near temples, in huge grounds, and even in the streets. You will find different and typical food items and sweets in everyone's house. Children are eager to start playing with water and colors right from the time they get up. This is because they have the liberty to splash and play with water and in the water that day. Men and women are usually found in their groups, enjoying applying colors and exchanging good wishes and sweets that day. People visit each other's houses in the evening. In some places, parties are organized and people gather there. No matter to which part of India, especially North India, you visit, you will find friendship and unity all over. In many places, people all religions participate with equal enthusiasm and passion. Holi is a great festival because it bridges the gap between the people and brings them together. It is called Pagbo in Bihar and it features Dolayatra in Bengal, which means swing festival. Everywhere it is the time to rejoice and people enjoy merrymaking with music and dance. This festival was played with herbal and natural colors which were made from different plants. Fruits and vegetables like pomegranate, grapes, turmeric, sandalwood, radish, saffron, beetroot and flowers like teshu flower, hibiscus flowers were used. These colors were washable, harmless and even good for the health. Nowadays there is a mass production of chemical colors which are harmful not only for humans but also animals and plants. Therefore the traditional ways of playing Holi should be brought back, which is not only safer but also healthier. Here are some tips for you to play the Holi healthy and safely. It is important to get your skin as grayish and slippery as possible so that the color do not get a chance to enter, permit or stick on the surface of your skin. You can apply a thick layer of coconut oil as it won't just hydrate your body but it will help colors wash away faster. Celebrate the Holi with eco-friendly and skin-friendly colors. Avoid the colors having mixed harmful chemicals. Remember, colors with mixed harmful chemicals appears brighter and mixed faster with water. These colors are the worst and then it comes to get them off your skin. They are harsh enough to cause allergic reactions if not taken care properly. One must try and make natural colors from flowers like marigold and kitchen ingredients like sandalwood and turmeric. Next, since Holi falls in the summer month, it's essential that you drink enough water and stay hydrated. Keep drinking water, glucose and juices, anything that will help you to re-energizing yourself. Dehydration can cause your skin to dry further, which can cause problems later. Now next, protect your eyes. You can wear contact lenses regularly. It is highly advisable that you take them off before playing with colors. Your eyes can get irritated if you get colors in them. Wear shades. It will not only protect you from the sun, but it can also protect the colors from going anywhere near your eyes and causing inflammation. Wear old clothes and cover your body as much as you can. It includes covering your arms, legs, and even your face. Choose full sleeve fabrics and old jeans, even long pajamas. Keep yourself protected from the sun. Apply an intense oil massage for your head and opt for hats, headbands, and other fabrics to partially or completely cover your head so as to avoid the harmful sunrays from the sun. Not everyone is a fan of colors around you. You must avoid the colors on pets, strays, and innocent animals. Respect everyone around you when it comes to playing with colors or throwing water balloons. And avoid celebrating Holi when you are on an empty stomach. Go for a fresh fruits, energy drinks, plenty of crabs. Avoid alcohol, coffee, or any other beverages that can cause dehydration. Now let us discuss the Holi celebration in India. Holi is one of the major festivals of India and it is the most vibrant of all. The joys of Holi knows no bound. The festival is celebrated across the four corners of India rather than across the globe. The festival is filled with so much of fun and frolic that the very mention of the word Holi draws smile and enthusiasm among us the people. Holi also celebrates the arrival of spring season, a season of joy and hope. Temples are beautifully decorated at the time of Holi. Idol of Radha is placed on swings and devotees turn the swings singing devotional Holi songs. Nowadays, small plays are organized reflecting the spirit of the festival. Now let us discuss the Holi celebrations in Andhra Pradesh. Though the celebrations of Holi in South India are not as grand as compared to that in North India. Yet, what is a particular noticeable in Andhra Pradesh is in other Dravidian states is the heightened feeling of communal harmony. Here too people are participate in merrymaking. Besides the evening, youngsters can play with dry colors and seek elders' blessings by putting gulal and abir on the feet of the elders. Banjara tribes of Andhra Pradesh celebrate Holi in their own way. Graceful dances are performed by the colorful Banjaras. Now let us discuss the Holi festival celebrations in Assam. In Assam, Holi is regarded with the name of Phagwa or the Festival of Colors in Assam. It is 3 to 5 days affair for the people residing in her. Through all the local religions of Assam have the same ritual during Holi. Barpeta is known to celebrate it in an entirely unique and grand style. Many people from other parts of the India world and Assam itself travel to Barpeta to enjoy the Doluchow. Now let us discuss the celebration of Holi in Bengal. In Bengal, Holi is known by the name of Dol Yatra or Dol Purnima or Swing Festival. The festival is celebrated in dignified manner by playing the idols of Krishna and Radha on a picture quickly decorated palanquin which is taken around the main streets of the city. The devotees take turns to swing them while women dancing around the swing and singing devotional song. All this while when men keep spraying colors, waters and color powder abir at them. Now let us discuss about the Holi festival in Gujarat. The vibrant Gujarat reverberates with the chants of folk dancers, Govinda, Al Ri Jara Makti Sabhal, Rijibala, people, especially the youth of the state, are high on the spirit of the festival. So much energy can be seen amongst the boys and girls of the state as they move in processing trolleys. Drenched in color waters, boys cheerfully warn people to take care of their pots of butter and milk. The tradition has its origin from the legend of Lord Krishna, who was known to steal butter and milk from the accessible houses in his village. Crowning of Holy King. The state is famous for the tradition of breaking earthen pot full of buttermilk and tied high on a rope. Hundreds of people participate in forming a human pyramid in order to reach the pot. At the place, there are also prizes for the group which successfully breaks the pot. The person who actually breaks the pot is crowned with Holy King of the locality of the year. Participating of the onlookers is no less. They keep throwing buckets of water on the boys, forming the pyramid. Now let us discuss about lightening of bonfire. On the eve of Holi, the bonfire decorated with flowers and fruits is lit with a fire brought from the temple of Mata. People offer raw mangoes, coconut, corns, toys made of sugar, koya to the holika and apply tilak on each other and huge hug their dear ones. Now let us discuss about the Holi celebration in Jammu and Kashmir. Holi celebration in Jammu and Kashmir is carried out in the traditional way of burning Holika Dahan on the first day and splashing of colors waters a lot more on the second day. Both children and elders get excited a week before the occasion arrives. They purchase water guns, toys and colorful balloons from the market. All such stuff for children is available locally in Jammu and Kashmir. Now let us discuss the Holi celebrations in Rajasthan. The colorful state of Rajasthan plays much as the same way as Mathura. A night before the full moon, crowds of people gather together and light huge bonfires to burn the residual dried leaves and twigs of winter. People throw colored water and powders at each other and make merry. Singing, dancing and traditional beats of dhol add to the gaiety of the occasion. Now let us discuss the Holi celebrations in Maharashtra. People of Maharashtra have their own grand style of celebrate Holi. Beside other things, not to be missed is their mouth-watering delicacy Purang Poli. Holi is called Simga or Ranga Panchami. Finally, I conclude with Holi is the festival of colors, and I wish with all my heart that it brings more colorful to your life. Wishing you and your family a fabulous Holi. Thank you.